The full report out today. Cook County Special Prosecutor Dan Webb says State's Attorney Kim Foxx repeatedly misled the public in the Jussie Smollett case.
WGN's Jewel Hillary is here with that story. Jewel.
Hi, good evening, Jackie and Ben. Well, the details of how Kim Foxx and her office handled the initial Smollett case were revealed earlier today in a lengthy report. Now, while there's no evidence of illegal activity cited, the report does indicate abuse of discretion and a breach in honesty and transparency.
The nearly 60-page legal document submitted by the Office of the Special Prosecutor indicates no evidence of criminal conduct by Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx or anyone in her office. Foxx excused herself from the initial Smollett case on February 9, 2019. In March 2019, prosecutors dropped a 16-count indictment against Smollett, who, as of earlier this month, was convicted of staging a hate crime against himself. While no illegal activity is noted, the Office of the Special Prosecutor report does cite substantial abuses of discretion and operational failures by the Cook County State Attorney's Office in prosecuting and resolving the initial Smollett case. Special Prosecutor Webb's office based its evidence off of more than 40 interviews, dozens of subpoenas, and more than 26,000 documents.
Judge Tooman, when he appointed me, said the reason he was appointing me was to restore the public's confidence in the judicial system. He said that because at that point it appeared like we had two different systems of justice, one for the ordinary person and the other for more privileged people like Mr. Smollett. That's not the image and perception you want the people in Cook County to have.
The report breaks these findings down into 4 substantial abuses of discretion and failures. One of those cites the Cook County State's Attorney's Office engaged in a substantial abuse of discretion and breached its obligation of honesty and transparency when State's Attorney Kim Foxx made false and/or misleading statements to the public that she stopped communicating with Journey Smollett, Jussie's sister, after Foxx knew Jussie had become a subject of the investigation. Through its investigation, the office also claims Foxx breached obligations of honesty and transparency by stating false and misleading statements to the public regarding the dismissal of the original case. And as it relates to the police department, there's no evidence of supporting criminal charges. However, there were media reports that contained unauthorized leaks of police investigative information by CPD personnel that were in violation of the police department's policies.
Well, a statement from the Cook County State's Attorney's Office in part says the Cook County State's Attorney's Office remains committed to honesty and transparency. We respectfully disagree with the Office of the Special Prosecutor's findings of abuse of prosecutorial discretion. It is important to emphasize that the OSP did not find any criminal activity or undue influence on the part of the state's attorney or the Cook County State's Attorney's Office. Ben and Jackie, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Jewel.